all that muscle and strength, and nowhere near the level you want to be, huh? High-value men are nothing like simps or fools. Their way of life is different, even when it comes to women. They don't treat women like external beings, even if they are beautiful. No, to alphas, a woman isn't superior but an equal. In contrast, low-value men will be all words and no game. They won't have it in them to resist beautiful women. They will consider them goddesses and add to their already inflated egos. High-value men have no time for such stupidity. Their mere presence and focused attitude in life will destroy her ego. Women love a man who is better than her, and when he talks to her in 5 ultra-high valued ways, well then, he is nothing short of irresistible. So listen up, mortal. Here are 5 ways high-value men talk to women. You need all this advice, so subscribe and like this video. Don't give in. Look around you. All you'll see are low-value men acting foolish in women's DMs all day. It's ridiculous. And newsflash, women know it. Unlike these fools, high-value men know it's important to approach women with confidence and clarity. And they do this by not giving in to drama or validating her ego. They stay focused on themselves and their goals instead of hovering around her DMs or trying to impress her. Women are used to having men cater to their every need and desire, but alpha males show they are not like every other guy out there. Listen up, mortal, it's important to focus on yourself and your own goals rather than spending all your time fueling her ego by telling her things she already knows. Don't be a simp and don't let her ego get the best of you. If anything, you should be the one crushing her ego by showing her that you're not easily swayed by her charms. Remember, before pursuing a woman, take the time to assess whether or not you both share the same interests, values, and life goals. If you're on the same page, then by all means go for it, but if not, don't waste your time on hers. Remember, as a high-value man, you have plenty to offer. You don't need to bend backwards to impress a woman. Don't be like others. I've been around the block and seen a lot of men trying to impress women, and let me tell you, most of them are basic as hell. They all say the same things, use the same pickup lines, and generally act like they're all cut from the same mold. But let me tell you something, mortals. That's not how you stand out. High-value men are different. They know how to ditch the cliches and compliment her differently. High-value women are used to hearing all the same crap from every Tom, Dick, and Harry out there. So when they find an alpha who approaches her confidently and compliments her creatively, they want him more than anyone. High-value men never follow others. They will always notice something unique about women's style, something she said that really caught their attention. But they don't go overboard either. They keep it simple and genuine. Trust me, women can smell a phony a mile away. So don't even try to be someone you're not. Show her your individuality. Be confident in who you are. And don't be afraid to let your personality shine through. And speaking of being different, don't fall into the trap of following all these lame social media trends. Women aren't interested in guys just going with the flow and doing what everyone else does. That's why high-value men are always their own person, standing out from the crowd and showing her what makes them unique. Don't be continuous. Ha! High-value men and their tricks. They know how to keep a woman interested. When a high-value man finds an interesting woman, he approaches her. But unlike fools, he knows how to make an impact and exit. First, a high-value man will confidently approach a woman of interest and strike up a conversation. He will let her know he's interested in getting to know her through non-verbal cues like strong eye contact. But he won't just talk about himself or brag about his accomplishments. Rather, he takes the time to listen to what she has to say by asking her about her interests, hobbies, and what makes her tick. And want to know what keeps her excited? A high-value man will keep the conversation interesting but not too long. He wants to give her a taste of what he has to offer without giving her the whole buffet, leaving her wanting more and to let her know that he'll talk to her again soon. High-value men understand that women love a bit of mystery and unpredictability, so they won't reveal everything about themselves in one conversation, keeping her guessing and leaving her wanting more. It's a great way to build anticipation and attraction. Do not be insecure. One of the key things a high-value man keeps in mind is never to be insecure. Women can smell insecurity from a mile away. It's like a bad odor that repels them. If you're constantly seeking validation, fishing for compliments, and trying to make yourself feel better by chasing multiple women, then you're doing it all wrong. High-value men exude confidence. They know who they are and what they want. They have no interest in playing games or wasting their time. They're looking for the real deal. Someone who can match their interests and goals and needs. Now don't get me wrong, it's okay to be vulnerable and share your fears and insecurities with a woman, but there's a big difference between being vulnerable and being needy. High-value men need to know how to strike that balance. They don't need constant reassurance or validation from other women. They're secure with their looks, their abilities, and their place in this world. And that confidence is what makes them so attractive. Do not live for others. Mortals need to understand that women are not the center of their universe, and high-value men know this. They have a life to live, dreams to achieve, and ambitions to pursue. They don't let anyone or anything hold them back from becoming the best version of themselves. A word of advice: don't waste your time with low-value women or lead them on. You shouldn't be interested in playing games or engaging in superficial relationships. Go for something real and meaningful. High-value men are mysterious and intriguing and don't reveal everything about themselves, especially when it comes to their job or work. They keep things exciting and unpredictable. A high-value man knows how to keep a woman on their toes and interested in him. A high-value man doesn't live for others. He lives for himself. He respects his time and the time of others, so he isn't available to everyone or anyone at any time. He is selective and only spends time with people who add value to his life. Finally, remember, mortal, women want a confident, assertive man who knows what he wants. By being mysterious and living your own life, you will destroy her ego and make sure that she wants you even more. So go out there and be yourself, but live your best life. The right woman will come along and join you on your journey. Now get to work! Class dismissed!